palace over his head.
All right, here we go, round one. How good is this champ? Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, they met before. A lot of people thought T-City was going to be the guy to end Holloway's long range.
Yes, and in the build-up to the fight, Max Holloway could not understand how they would say, this is the new, young, exciting guy. Max was the younger fighter.
Right,
and
he was.
showed it in the fight, went at Ortega, really took it to him, and got a dominant title defense.
Nice land there with the front kick early in the fight by the kickboxer. The BJJ fighter now has something to think about as he tries to get this fight down.
It's a beautiful way to keep him off of you. Keep him at distance, not allow for him to even get those takedowns started.
Counter punch is good by Ortega. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands a big right hand early. Fast pace here in the early going. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Breasthoff? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Ortega gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Low kick lands flush.
Beautiful jab lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice. Nicely done. Ortega's bleeding from the middle. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Flying through the air, he lands the knee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. There it is, now he's running him out.
Ortega's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Ortega getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
90 seconds now to go in round one.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. There's the single. Holloway gets back up again.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Lead hook is good by Ortega. 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice kick.
Another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round. Ortega's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of taste. He don't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
With his opponent on that 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Nice punch there by Holloway. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking before in his career, early. He looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Solid kick lands here. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or hurt. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going. Oh, he got it again.
absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he's got him hurting here. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so as the cut man gets to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Solid kick right there. Punch got blocked there.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
That one landed clean. Oh, beautiful level change.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big shot there for both guys.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Nice positional control here. Big, big shots here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Holloway's in half guard now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.